Hey, I'm Rory with SunSense Solar, and today we're going to talk about the inflation of electricity costs. So, as we've seen over the last several years, everything has been affected by inflation. As we start to see that level off, though, people would expect the rises in electricity costs to start to level off the same way. But there's a few extra factors going on in the realm of electricity that and power production that we do believe is going to continue to affect this, cause increases to continue to come for several more years. And so while the rest of inflation is leveling, now some of the factors that come into play when it comes to your power cost are what kind of fuel sources are we using? Okay, so here in the Missouri, Southern Illinois areas, the majority of our electricity is produced from coal. Coal is very cheap, it's very efficient, it's a very good producer of electricity. Unfortunately, what we also know now is that it's very, very bad for the environment. So EPA came out a number of years ago and started forcing power companies to put cleaners on their power plants or start to phase out these coal producing power plants. And here, Ameren gets the majority of that power from those coal plants. Okay, so what is going on is they're actually being forced to shut these things down as much as 50 years early. So as you can imagine, when a business puts an asset into place, so in this case a power plant, into place, and they plan on it running for 100 years, and now it's only going to be running for 40 or 50 years, well, the cost that they anticipated spreading out over 100 years have now been cut in half. So where are they going to make up that money? It obviously has to come from the consumer that's buying their product. In addition to that, they have to build new power plants. Ameren Missouri came out a few months ago and said that their plan is to build natural gas power plants. If you look anywhere else in the country that gets the majority of their power from natural gas, they're paying 2 to 3 times the rates that we're paying here. So when you look at the cost of shutting down early the coal plants, the cost of building new plants and switching to a fuel source that is more expensive, we are going to continue to see the increase of electric rates over the next several years. Obviously, you now have the opportunity to switch to something like solar and take control of that power source yourself. You then become the supplier at a fixed cost that's not going to continue to increase. If you'd like to learn more, just click on the link below or give us a call.